Before you start to watch this video, don't forget we have some event. On 1000 subscription, I'm gonna make worldwide giveaway. I will choose some 10 random players and I will gift them Logitech Bluetooth gaming headset. So if you want to win this headset, you have to subscribe the channel and wait for the event. Now let's start to watch the video. Greeting players, today I'm gonna teach you 8 possible ways how to get Kinah in 2.0 update. Let's watch the video, and if you do every step, you will get really nice amount of Kinah end of the week. So let's get started. Tokens collecting is one of the popular things to get Kinah in the game. You have to go this location. You have to take some weekly quests for the different faction tokens, like in diamond tokens 1. You need to get these 3 quests, and when you finish these weekly quests, you're getting this weekly quest every week. Every Wednesday they are getting to reset, so you will exchange those tokens in 1-to-1 to crucible tokens. Now I will show you the location for the weekly crucible tokens quest 2. You have to be registered on the crucible tokens faction to get dailies and weekly quests. So as you see, here is the weekly manager. You get the weekly quest for it. Now you need to go to the gelkmaros and done these quests. So with the gelkmaros there is some spots where you can finish the quest. Here is the 3 spot of the chest spawning. You need to loot below chest. It have randomly 3 locations. So as you see, please do the step by step for do it faster. First you need to check the chest's locations. So I always start from this location. So if the chest is not here, I'm starting to move to the different location. As you see, the chest is not here, and let's move for the different location for it. Be careful, mobs are stronger, but they don't have a big aggroing view, so you can move easily to get the chest. And as you see, here is the first quest done. We find the chest, and yeah, we're gonna loot it. Since this quest done, we need to do another 2 quests which will give us diamond token. So the second one is the mid NPC which we have to kill, and the last one is the fortress NPC which we have to kill. So here is the shortest way, but the shortest way is the it's not the safe way, you know. There is so many aliases here and they may kill you. So I will show you now the better way. It's a bit a long way, but it's way more safe way. So we need to move these locations to enter in the wind stream, and when we go out from the wind stream, we can deliver we can kill the NPC and get the second quest. Also here maybe you face some PvP, but it's way less it's the way less active than the middle way, because people are entering, I mean aliases are entering in them still enter a cannon, and yeah, there is more people than on this way. Now be careful with the NPCs. Here is the base for the aliases, and they have so big aggressive view, so you have to stick on the wall and move forward. Once you again go to the out of the area space, you will see these locations and you have to jump down and enter in the wind stream, which will takes you to the destination. As you see, these wind streams are taking us to the Celitelь entrance, and close to the Celitelь entrance here is the NPC alias protective cohort, and once you kill it, your quest will be done. To go for the last quest, I mean the third quest, you need to move from this location and use another wind stream, which will brings you to the fortress. As I told you, you can walk with the fortress, but it's so dangerous. So many aliases are walking there, so better use this wind stream, and yeah, this will bring you just exact the location where the NPC is. So don't forget to enter the down wind stream, and now you have to use some Fantan to bring you to another wind stream again. This wind stream will leads you to out from this cave. And you see here is the another wind stream, and once you will enter here, you will be close to the fortress. And here is the NPC. You have to kill it fast, because anytime aliases can come and kill you. So yeah, it's once it's them fortress, you know, sometimes we have that fortress, but at this moment aliases are owning that fortress. So when you finish it, you have to move to your base. The when I talking it on the Asmodean side, trust me, alias side is almost exactly the same situation. For it's the principle how to get maximum amount of tokens. So you deliver the quest, you get 6 diamond token, and once you get 6 diamond token, you have to move to Celitelь Cannon. There is the maximum profitable quest for trade. There is the Shugo, which is trading your token, your diamond token to the crucible token. So yeah, you need to do it. You deliver the quest, which exchange your diamond tokens to the crucible tokens, and yeah, that is for that. Then you have to do other weekly quests, because it's really important to do this everything. And when you reach the 35 crucible medals, you have to go to the NPC and buy crucible medal chest. This crucible godstone quest will give you blue godstones randomly. It's maybe silence, maybe paralyze, maybe stun, maybe blind, or maybe even some slow or damage ones. It's really random ones, but when you do it, and if you get the lucky, and if you get some paralyzed godstone, or if you get some blind or silence, the most important godstones, you can sell them. See, the prices are really high, and even if you don't get the top coat stones, the normal ones you can sell between 5 to 25 million, so it's lucky on you and it's depend on your lucky. But yeah, it's really good to try, so yeah, you have to try to get some Kinah anyway. Upper trading, it's the really nice way to get some good amount of Kinah. As you see in 2.0 we have 3 instances, I mean Mirren, Kaisis and Proton chambers. You can sell those instances, you need to get some quests, and people are selling those instances about the 2.5 to 3 million for each. You can do each instance one time in a week, but when enemy will take the fortress, you can, if you owned it, you can do the weekly quest. If you own it, you can do just a normal quest. So in total, if you own one fortress in the week of the period, you can do the 5-time entry. But if you are not, if you are owning 2 fortress, you can do around the 8-time entry. There is also the Esoterance entry. People are selling Esoterance for 3 million. It's the weekly entry. You can enter the one time in the week. So for the period of the week, if you are do some 6 instance sell. Overall, if you will sell all the AP instances around the week, you can sell minimum 6 instance without reset scroll or something. So the regular 6 instance you sell, and if you sell each of them for the 3 million, in total you can earn 18 million Kinah. 18 million Kinah. Yeah, 18 million Kinah. Yeah, it's really good help if you don't looking for collect some AP. Yeah, it's really good way to get the Kinah. Now it's the farm. You know, maybe if you're my subscriber, you would already seen this farming video, and to this moment I already said in video that farming top materials for 2.0 materials like a firm, valor horn, skin, blood and something is really expensive, and they will get more expensive when people will start to craft the horned weapons. So yeah, even today these materials cost at least 1 million for each piece. So if you get some random 10 item drop, yeah, you can sell it each for 1 million, and yeah, it's really good way to also get some extra Kinah for your pocket. Entering in the lower Ruddos temple also is easy way. No matter if you're support, if you're DPS, mage or fighter, you're always welcome, because this can be done at least 3 players. If you're good here, you can do it with 2 players too. So as you see, if you're even Chanter, you don't need the Cleric, and if you're Cleric, it's okay. So any class of the 3 men can do this instance easily. You can rush it, fully rush it if you're lazy. You can come it, you can kill the debilcomer, and yeah, you can get some loot from it. You know, it's dropping some eternal accessories, and if the drop will not be the eternal accessories, anyways you will get the key, and from the key you can loot around 1.5 million to 5 million Kinah. So if you're lucky, and usually I always get some 2 million Kinah, 2.1. So each player will get some around the 700,000 Kinah. So it's okay, it's really okay. And if you drop some eternal, yeah, it's another good way to get profit from this instance, and you can do it 7 times in the week without reset scroll. So yeah, it's really good. So if you do it in the duo, so you can get more than 10 million Kinah. So it's depend on you, and it's really free Kinah, and it's really fast way to earn it. A broken manipulation is an old trick to earn some Kinah. So many players with big amount of Kinah are manipulating the brokers. I always do sometimes when I see some items are too many on the market and the price is getting so low. For example, I bought around 50 enchantment when the server goes to the 2.0, because I knew that when the storing will start to drop the items, people will need it. So L85 I bought for 1.1 millions and I sell them for 2 millions. Yeah, it's really good hype. Just you need to trust it, you know. So this is the small example. I buy attack plus 5 enchant stones, mana stones, sorry. This is really important and most popular mana stones on the server. So yeah, once you buy this, you can control it. As you see, there is not many pages for it, and most people are putting them just 1-to-1. And when you're enchanting something and it fails, trust me, you can buy 2 page and you can buy everything, because I faced some situation and there was no mana stones I could buy. So with these manipulations we earn almost 2 million Kinah instantly, because as I told you, when someone trying to enchant his gear, they don't buy 1 or 2, they buy 20, 25, because they know they will need it. So yeah, mana stones, you may face the 10 page important mana stones. It's most important thing to know which one is important. So if you see the 10 page, next day you can find the 2 page, and 8 page will be sold out. As you see now in the LFG, I will make it a bit clear. Some people are selling Duton blacksmith sash. This is the magic belt, and you see the players are paying a really good amount of Kinah. Here is an auction. This is even the middle night. So at this moment price is 33 million Kinah. This instance can be done in duo, or maximum 3 players is enough to do this instance. So if these guys are 3, they will get 11 million per player. So this is really good amount of Kinah if you get lucky, and it is not the real, it is really good possibility to get the eternal accessory drop in this lower and upper wood temper. And also you can get some gold item drop, also accessories, and these accessories are selling also the good price. So to do instances like an lower and upper wood temper, or do some store wing, which is a bit far because people are still taking the drops from the eternal bosses, they are not selling yet, but future they will start to sell. So the farming instances in this patch is even better. Before it was 1.9, and yeah, you can do it. You have so many entries. For example, the Udus Temple, you have 7 entries in the week, and lower Udus Temple you have also the 7 entries. So you have around 40 entries, 14 entries, and yeah, from 14 entries, even if you get around 2 or 3 eternal drop accessories, it will makes you really good money. Dragon Lord's item craft, it's the Noble Horned Malivite glass and Noble Horned staff for the clerics are most expensive and most profitable way. If you're a crafter, if you get lucky and if you craft those items, the price for each materials is so much big and people will pay you so much money. I mean, if you craft the stuff or if you craft the glasses, you can sell them at least 5 million Kinah. I'm sure so many players, it's not about the whole server, even there will be some 10 players who will buy it, and yeah, they will pay you 500 million Kinah. I'm sure if you will craft the stuff or craft the glass, they will pay you. Materials are so expensive, they are so rare, so less players are crafting it, and if you will craft it, yeah, you can get really good amount of Kinah from this. Now it's time for the gambling. The gambling is really good way to earn some Kinah, but don't forget you're risking your own Kinah also to lose it. But yeah, if you get some lucky, you can get really good amount of Kinah. So as you see, I already bought some stuffs with the lowest price. I am watching them for 7 to 8 million. When they will get that price, I just rush it and I'm buying it. So yeah, I already have 8 stuff. Now I bought some 2 stuffs and I'm gonna break the 10 stuff. This gambling was not that much lucky. I was expecting a bit more. We lose some 10 million of Kinah. Yeah, we lose some 10 million Kinah. But yeah, it's okay, you know, because sometimes you lose, but you don't lose that much. I mean, you lose around 20%, but risking your 20% to earn some double of the Kinah, it's really pointed risk, and I always try to gamble some times, and yeah, if it will hit the heart, you will get really hard lucky. As you see, these 55 gold weapons can drop you maximum L95. So as you see, the 94 cost around the 10 million and 96 cost around the 12 million. So if you calculate the 95 for 11 million, even the one lucky strike, 8 enchant stones of L95 will give you 100 million, and it will cover all of your spends, and rest enchant stones will be so free. They will be full of profitables, and if you I faced so many times to double max stack. So yeah, you can double your money easily, and you can lose around 20%, sorry. So yeah, it's okay for me, and I'm sure so many players are doing it. And if you don't have that much Kinah to gamble on the 55 level weapons, you can gamble on the 45 level weapons. And yeah, now I'm show you I will buy the 10 45 level gold weapons, and let's see how much I will get. I spent around 41 million Kinah, and let's see how much we will get. As you see, we get some 2.5 million Kinah profit from 40 million, 14 million, and yeah, it's okay. You know, you can double these two, but you never lose all of your Kinah. As I'm experienced gambler for these ancient stones. You are losing around 20%, but the chance to get the double it or increase your Kinah, your half Kinah, I mean 50%, is really a good chance. It's not often, but it's not rare. So yeah, the chance is really good, and you can earn some Kinah from it because people are doing it. If people would not do it, the weapons will be so cheaper and ancient stones will be so expensive. So many people are doing it, and if you think it's the nice way to gamble in the game, yeah, you're free to go. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this 8 step will help you to get some good amount of Kinah. Don't forget, we have some giveaway on the channel. When we reach 1000 subscription, I'm gonna choose the 10 random subscribers and give them Logitech gaming headset. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and overall, if you like my content, subscribe the channel, and I will see you in the next video.